Hello everyone, I'm Henry and welcome to our training and module sessions for peer assisted learning at RSU University. So in this session, I will walk you through the foundations of peer assisted learning, explaining how it works and showing how our training prepares new peer managers. So let's begin with a simple question. What is peer assisted learning? It's a collaborative approach where students support each other learning. It involves explaining, questioning, and discussion which deepen understanding. Peer-assisted learning also promotes active engagement, enhances learning outcomes, and builds supported learning communities. Now that we know what peer-assisted learning is, so let's look at its key principles. The key principles are learners learn with and from each other rather than passively receiving information, and they take turns as both mentors and mentees to reinforce their understanding. And also, peer-assisted learning encourages cooperative learning and shared responsibility for achievement. But where do those key principles come from? Let's explore the theories behind peer-assisted learning. They are social constructivism, zone of proximal development, connected, and social benefits. First, we have social constructivism. This reminds us that learning isn't something we do alone. It improves through interaction with others. When students share ideas, discuss, and work together, their understanding becomes stronger. Next is the zone of proximal development, which means learners can achieve more when they get support from peers. And in peer-assisted learning, mentors help mentees take on challenges that are just a little beyond their current ability, making progresses step by step. Finally, there are the cognitive and social benefits. When students explain or teach concepts, they reinforce their own knowledge, and at the same time, they develop communication skills and gain confidence. So together, these theories show why peer-assisted learning is such a powerful approach to learning. How do we apply these theories here at Rensselaer University? So at Rensselaer University, peer-assisted learning is carefully implemented. The peer mentors are selected through an application process and English pre-test. Training focuses on communication skills, mentoring skills, and cultural sensitivity. We also allow flexible scheduling so that mentees can attend at times that suit them. Beyond language, the program encourages cross-cultural friendships and immersion in English practice. Let's take a closer look at how our program is structured. Our program has three roles: team leaders, supervisors who support mentors and coordinate tasks, and then peer mentors as international students skilled in English who guide Thai mentees, and then the mentees as especially Thai students aiming to improve English and join cultural exchange. Activities include conversation, practice, clarifying concepts, feedback, and games. Sessions are held weekly, lasting about 1 hour to build consistency. So, with this structure in place, what benefits do students gain? The benefits are really threefold. First is academic success. Students improve their English proficiency, gain higher motivation, and often achieve better goals. The second is personal development. Peer-assisted learning helps learners build greater confidence and reduces their anxiety about using a new language. Undoubtedly enhance social skills. Through peer-assisted learning, students develop stronger intercultural understanding and from meaningful friendships with peer mentors from different backgrounds. Of course, challenges also exist, like inconsistent attendance, machine language levels, and mental dependency. But through reminders, careful pairing, and encouraging mentees to prepare, these challenges can be effectively managed. Many case studies and evidence show that peer-assisted learning improves language skills, learning confidence, and classroom engagement. Researchers from universities worldwide support peer-assisted learning effectiveness in diverse disciplines. Here comes to a question. What will be the tips for effective peer-assisted learning sessions? To make our peer-assisted learning sessions effective, we give 4 tips to our peer mentors. Firstly, prepare a clear session plan with clear objectives. Secondly, ask open-ended questions to encourage discussion. Thirdly, provide constructive feedback that focuses on encouragement. And then lastly, always create a welcoming and patient learning environment. To make sure these tips are outlined, we rely on evaluation and continuous improvement. We monitor peer-assisted learning through surveys, feedback forms, attendance tracking, and language progress reports. Moreover, regular team meetings also allow mentors to share best practices and solve challenges together. And finally, let's look at where our peer-assisted learning is heading in the future. So, peer-assisted learning at RSU University is dynamic and learner-centered. By continuously developing mentor training and scaling up, we can increase its impact. Future goals include integrating digital tools and expanding peer-assisted learning into other objects. Here comes to the end of today's topic on the foundations of peer-assisted learning. Next week, we will cover more topics and modules to help you grow as a peer mentor. So, thank you for watching this video and bye-bye.